Hi everyone. I just figured out how to create recurring classes so I didn't have to make a new one, copy a new link, and then paste it into Schoology every single day. So if you haven't figured that out yet, I can walk you through it. It's very easy. There's just one confusing button. So for example, you can either click new meeting, or I just like to click on the time slot I'm adding something. I'll say office hours. I always do optional attendees Ivory, Santiago, and Crandall because Mr. Ivory asked us to do so. And then for the time, you're going to make whatever time you have, so 8:30 to 9:30. Make sure you get this right the first time, or you're going to have to delete the whole series and then change it. For does not repeat, you want to do custom and then repeat every 1 week. So this will allow you to pick the days that you want your event to recur. And then I believe the end of our quarter is November 6th, so you can put that. And if there's any days that we have off, I think Veterans Day or Columbus Day maybe, you're going to have to go in and manually delete those, but you can do that later. That's a lot easier to do. And then add your channel, so if I want it for my first period class, I can do so. And then once you send it, you can go back in, and this is where your link is, and you're going to copy that link and then create an update in Schoology and post it there. So students can access it either from their calendar in Teams, or they can access it in their Schoology account. If your students are having trouble accessing, so if you have students that are logged in and they are showing up as guests, which means they can't access the chat and they can't see the chat, this is a solution to that. So you're going to want to have them go to Clever, the CMSD Clever, my bad. Here it is. Oh. So they go into their CMSD Clever, and then they scroll down to, where'd it go? Okay, Office 365. So they'll click on Office 365, then click Teams, and then this page will pop up for them. So if they're using a district computer, it will say get the Windows app, and you're going to want to prompt them to do that. So they click the button, and then it will download to their computer, and this will allow them to always be able to access the chat. They will always be logged in as themselves rather than a guest, and then they won't have to log in again. So if you don't have the app on your computer, I would suggest downloading it. It's a lot easier way to kind of access the functions of Teams. So those are two things that I struggled with and figured out how to do. So I hope that was helpful, at least one of those two things. And sorry for the weird screen recording. I've never done this before.